Good evening. It is February 26th, 2009. A couple things. One, I'm very tired and I may end up rambling off into whatever. Emmeline woke up at 1 o'clock and wouldn't go back to sleep till 4 o'clock. 3 hours. It was a long night. I'm not good at sleep deprivation. You made a comment about, I hope you had fun at CT. You had made the comment about you wore the same outfit last night, or started to wear the same outfit, as you did the previous video. I never paid attention to that. One, I never paid attention to what you were wearing, but I didn't pay attention to what I was wearing. I realized I tend to wear what I wear to work. What I wear to work is the shirts that they gave me, which are mostly black t-shirts and then a red polo. If I wear something other than that, I tend to wear it all day. I don't take it off when I get home. I don't remember changing clothes when I got home from school to put on play clothes. Probably to Mom's chagrin at times, but never saw the point. If I'm going to be playing at school, why not play at home in the same clothes? Don't know. Maybe that's left over from the days when kids had to wear uniforms to school. They're doing that again to people. As for not having food for the potluck, our church used to have a potluck. Well, it still sort of does. Once a month, we have potluck and then a praise period afterwards, singing and whatnot. But I've always been found that if you take, say, you've got family of 4 coming, they bring enough to feed 5 or 6, everybody does that, you end up with enough food for everybody, even if only the majority brings food and not everyone brings food. We used to have a couple that were a member of the church, and then an individual that wasn't, that would show up every Wednesday, third Wednesday, to our potluck and praise, and graze heavily, and sometimes leave before the singing, sometimes stay for the whole thing. And one of our members got upset with them and told them that they couldn't come without bringing food. So the reason they came, besides for fellowships, they were broke. He's never had a good job, and it was good food. They ate better that night than they did many nights. So they don't have the money, but we wanted them there, so I didn't have a problem with it. I had a problem with the other person who made comments to them. But for the next couple of years, when they'd come, they'd bring whatever was in the pantry or the refrigerator that they could bring, which tended to be like a can of peaches or a bag of marshmallows, something random. And a few times it worked out with somebody else's dish, but there was at least a couple times where it went well, and other times it was like, we have a random can of peaches, what are we going to do? Especially since nobody brought a can opener. If the majority brings a little more food than they're going to eat, even if you brought food for 8 and there are 150 people, if the majority brought it, okay, so not everybody gets to try that food, but everybody gets to eat. Well, I'm going to go try and get some sleep. Good night. See you tomorrow.